Hello, my friends. How's it going? Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I've been thinking around with some different ideas. Nothing stuck so far, but I figured since the release of the epic game Metro Exodus, I would give you my thoughts on it. Now, at first, I was going to write a formal review, but those take I don't know. It's probably 20, 30 hours of work, to be honest. I don't work that fast. And, well, I didn't really feel worth the effort to make such a professional thing. So I figured you guys want more content, and I am up for it, but I'll relax on the script and just go free flow, if that's okay with you. So, we're talking about Metro Exodus. Well, at the beginning of the game, you're out searching for signals. Those pesky radio signals not coming in. But it really doesn't take long until you're on the train. And everything just, it feels a bit rushed. But I can respect the developers wanting to get as much as they can out of the open world. But still, it feels a little bit rushed. The character models have changed. I've noticed that. They're not bad looking. They did change some people. They look completely different. But I don't know. I'll give it a pass. The graphics have always been good. They're quite amazing actually in this game. And as usual, they're not that demanding either. I don't know how these guys at 4A pull it off, but you can run it on a pretty old rig. Mine's like 5 or something, and it runs it just fine. So, about the open world. Well, it works and it doesn't work. I do like the most spread out environment, but I don't know, I feel like there's too much dead time. And there's too much like radiant stuff and things like that. Like bandits respawning. And it feels very much like just I don't know if I want to call it wasted time, but maybe chores. He's doing chores at some point. I think they've spread themselves a bit too thin to fill out like the world, to get all the content in as always. But yeah, that's my story on that. When they had it down in the tunnels, they could focus on those things and perfect and perfect and perfect. I think their team is simply too small enough and their release date too close. I liked Metro Exodus. It was a good game. The intro of the game was wonderful. I love that. It really reminds me of like the days of the Soviet Union. Yeah, really like it's cold gray. You're watching the city jungle just passing you by. And you really get a genuine feeling. That's what the Metro books have always been about, right? The real deal. So I do like that. And the ending, of course. That was that was fucking touching, I have to tell you. I might have dropped some tears, but hey, it wasn't me. Somebody else did that. And it was really good. I got the good ending, of course, which really touching. Dark ending, I've seen it on YouTube. It's I don't know. it's the only time you meet Khan, so maybe it's good. And then there's the difficulty of the game, of course. I played on Spartan Ranger, the hardcore of the hardcore, of course. But it was good overall. I felt like you maybe got killed too much. Like you can't avoid every bullet every time. So, yeah. I think they should have just increased your health a little bit more. And lowered it towards mutants and such. Because human enemies, they kill you outright. And it's really problematic when you get into these, like, you're getting rushed sections. And you've got nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. They're just shooting. I don't know how many fucking times I had to reload in that tower. Oh my god. Anybody who's played Metro Exodus will know. They just kept killing me. And it was just like, no. Didn't like that. Not at all. Otherwise, well, the world was beautiful. And I think everything was really well done. The story, I felt like it was used to some extent to really like provide features and, you know, like they used to have the story to get to a point where you're, for instance, if you're shooting cannibals, no spoilers here, then you're all of that story has just been towards shooting cannibals. It didn't feel thought out as maybe Dmitry Tarkovsky would have done himself. But it is a game, so I'll give him a pass. I liked it. Do I recommend you buy it? Well, I would say it's a good run. Since it's single player, unless you're a hardcore Metro fan. And I'm not even though I haven't started playing it twice again, so yeah, I would probably wait until it's on sale. And they usually come really cheap Metro games, I don't know. And it's on Good Old Games in 2020. Yeah, maybe I'll wait for it. Or go the Pirate's way, I don't know. Anyhow, it's been good keeping up with you guys again. I'm looking forward to your comments. I'm not used to this kind of live commentary as often, but I figured, I ain't got all day. I've gotta produce videos. People want videos. They're gonna have to get the uncut version sometime. Well, anyhow, friends, think you'll see you next time. До свидания.